Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome wherever you are in the world to our weekly project status meeting. We've got some exciting updates for you today. It is September 14th, our second meeting. Actually, it would have been our second meeting, but last week we were away due to a US holiday. We're going to open this week with I don't see any friends of Mozilla, so that means we'll open with the calendar of upcoming events. This Wednesday, September 16th, we have the Homebrew Website Club. As you all are probably aware, the Homebrew Website Club is a growing worldwide network of online weekly meetups for everyone who wants to take back their web experience from social media silos and own their online identities, content, and interactions. There are three installments happening, one in Nottingham, one in London, and one for the West Coast. The times and additional information are linked in the project agenda. Related, on that same day, we have a social dilemma virtual tour round table Q&A. So if you are interested in that, please watch the program, The Social Dilemma, beforehand and show up at 20:30 EDT for that roundtable question and answer. I believe that is it for our events for the week. I'm going to reload once quickly to see if anything else has come on the calendar. It doesn't look like it. So with that, we move on to our speaker for the day, and that is Jared Wine with the weekly Firefox update.
Thanks, Asa. Firefox 80.0.1 is our current stable release. The .dot release shipped on September 1st and fixed a performance regression when encountering new intermediate CA certificates. A frequent crash possibly related to GPU resets, rendering on some sites using WebGL, the zoom-in keyboard shortcut on Japanese language builds, and download issues related to extensions and cookies. See the linked release notes for bug IDs for more information on each of those fixes. Firefox 81 is in the beta channel and hit our stable release channel next Tuesday, September 22nd. Two features that were planned for 81, credit card autofill and the new printing interface, have been pulled from this release and will now happen in 82 or later. Firefox 82 is in the nightly channel, and since we didn't update last week, I'm sharing 2 weeks worth of noteworthy changes to nightly. 33 printing bugs were fixed. That's a ton. 33 printing bugs were fixed, including support for paper size selection and automatically closing the print dialog after the user presses the print button. Firefox now uses direct composition for hardware decoded video on Windows. This should improve CPU and GPU usage during our video playback. Top sites and some additional browser settings are now automatically synced. Credit card autofill is now more accessible with the card type, and the card number in the card editor now available to screen readers. Picture-in-picture now has a keyboard shortcut on Mac, Option-Command-Shift right bracket, and puts the close button in the correct place on Mac, and now works even when you activate it before the video has started playing. Firefox's PDF handling was updated, including some user interface polish and fixes for form handling. Firefox now shows recommendations when a user saves to Pocket, and web render will be enabled for even more users for Firefox 82. About::processes now shows the website title and favicon. Some really great work by the Firefox team there. A lot of fixes in the last 2 weeks, and I'll pass it off back to you, Asa.
Thank you for that update, Jared. That actually is the conclusion of our speakers today. I want to reach out to all of those listening and any that you might have influence with, and suggest that if you have a project or program within the Mozilla umbrella that could use some wider audience, please reach out to me or add yourself directly if you've got wiki edit permissions to the project meeting agenda. You can find the weekly calendar linked at the top of the daily agenda notes. So again, if you have something that you would like to share with a broader audience, whether it be a one-time update or a regular occurrence, please reach out to me and we'll get you set up to present here in this call. I will also be doing some proactive outreach to solicit input for this meeting from other parts of the organization. We reorg, we are down a couple of our regular scheduled speakers, and that makes this meeting a little bit more lightweight. I'd like to beef it up, so I'll be doing some work on that front. That is it for this week's meeting. We will see you same time, same place next week. Until then, keep on rocking the free web.